Hello, good morning everyone. Today's Thursday, 2024, May 2nd. So I will be cover 8 stocks by the research house today. Let's starting with the disclaimer. All the stock mentioned in this video is serving as learning purposes. It's not buying or selling call for the viewer subscriber. Let's starting with the overnight US markets. Let's have a look on the overnight US market. S&P and Nasdaq dropped slightly 0.3%, while the Dow Jones up by 0.2%, which is considering mixed sessions for the previous day. So we can see that the Dow Jones dropped by 570 points for the last month, April, and since September, it's considered the worst month since September 2022 as the bond yield rise. The bond yield rise meaning that the expectation for the Federal Reserve to remain high interest rate. They are not going to lower down the interest rate for the near soon futures. Okay, so that's why the bond yield rising, and possibly there's expectation to rise the interest rate in the US as well. So this you need to get ready for what's coming to us. So let's have a look on the charting. The US stock future rise as a power pushback against the rate hike. So as I mentioned just now, so it mentioned the interest rate will remain high for longer. So you don't expect for the lower interest rate maybe for the next 6 months. No, you will maybe year end we'll continuously monitoring for the inflation rate. And there are a lot of costings for the issue that could causing what they are going to taking. But by looking at the interest rate, by looking at the inflations for the US and global conditions and the wars and the oil price as well, so there are a lot of conditions that we need to consider in other way to decide whether to lower down the interest rate or not. By looking at current condition, it seems to be US has a very thin thin chances to lower down the interest rate. By the way, I'm expecting they are going to rise the interest rate instead. So be ready what's going to happen. So let's have a look on the Nasdaq's chartings right over there. So we can see the past few trading days is US Nasdaq is dropping, so it seems to be the price exchange is going lower. Maybe we can draw some line here to show the condition right here. So we can see that it seems to be a flex pattern right here. So we may need to monitor whether it will go lower than 15,600 level. So to break a lower range for the breakdown for the the flex pattern right there, I would say maybe we may take a lower range for the judgment. If we are taking for the support level, immediate lowest level would be somewhere around here. We can take it like maybe 15,200 range as a support. So we will need to monitor this current support level for the Nasdaq. And next we have a look on the S&P. S&P seems to be more bearish for the past 2 trading days. Next, Dow Jones, yep. So we need to drag some the trading box right there. The obvious support will be within the purple color trading box right over there. Okay, so of course the past few trading day there are a lot of technology stock coming lower, so you can check on it. Mostly is the AMD, right? I believe it's AMD. Yep, you can see the AMD dropped by nearly 9% overnight. So it's pretty much bearish over there. But now it's now serving as a 200-day moving average, standing around there. See whether there's any chance to rebound or not. Okay. So we go back for the Malaysia markets. Malaysia market overnight dropped by 6 points, On the past two trading days, I mean on Monday it's managed to up by 7 point, but Tuesday it dropped back 6 point. So it pretty much like fully covered, right? Let me check on the opening on the Monday would be 1576. So yesterday closing 1575. So this one is a bearish engulfing candlesticks pattern. So meaning that there's potential to reversal based on these two candles. Simply based on these two candles, we are considering for very short term for the reversals downward. Okay. So we check on the market review by the research houses, Maybank Investment Bank. So KLC is expected to be consolidated further in absence of fresh catalysts. The mixed performance on Wall Street overnight will also weigh on market sentiment. So investor is likely to step back ahead of earnings seasons, and I believe next to two trading days Apple will release their quarterly result, right? So we can check on it whether the Apple will doing well or not. So technically expecting the KLCI range to be 1560 to 1590 today, and the support will be 1530 and 1520. Okay. Let's have a look on the stock pick by the research house. Let's starting with the Maybank Investment M-Bank. So M-Bank would be, hold on, M-Bank stock pick will be Home REITs. Home REITs. So you can see, let me refresh the charting. So you can see the trending for the home REITs for the past 1 year, nearly 1 year. The trending is moving upside. So anyhow, it has been a sideways consolidation since 2021. So we can see they are going to testing for the resistance somewhere around 60 cent level soon, and they are picking for this one. I believe they are pretty much confident that you're going higher to break the resistance. So overnight closing would be Tuesday closing 5.8 stop loss level given is 5.3, pretty much acceptable around 10% level stop loss, and the target will be 63 and 70 cent. I'm going to share the chartings for the stock picks in the WhatsApp channel, Telegram channel later on. If you like it, you can go in the description to seek for the link. Join into the channels. There's no charges right over there. You can get it free for the chartings and the stock picks as well. So the next stock by the research house will be CGS. So Muhiba Engineering. This one is construction, right? Engineering. So I believe this one is also a nice stocks. If you may able to have a holding powers, I would say this you can considering it. And there's a strong swing round there, or Tuesday closing 9.4 stop loss level given would be 855, and target given is 101 and 111. Pretty much standard for the support resistance. Okay, so the next stock would be CHB, critical holding period. So newly listed stocks, overnight closing 80 cent, stop loss level given is 74, and target given 855, 875 and 91. So far we can look at the chartings, trending is moving upside. There's a potential swing round there based on the Monday swing round there, so you can join on the swing if you want to ride the trend. So we can draw some trend line here. So this one is the swing round there. Okay, so the next research house will be by M Plus Renhill Utility. It did mention buy above 112, which is previous day closing, right? So previous day closing 112, stop loss level given is 110, target given 1123. This one is pretty much intraday tradings or contra tradings only, because the stop loss is only 2 cents. It's only 2 cents. So this one, if you have what they call, if you have the spirit to monitor the price regularly, then you can join on this type of trading pattern, I would say. But it's not my favorite, it's not my style. You need to find something fit to your style. So anyhow, the risk reward based on their trading plan is pretty pretty awesome, I would say. Pretty attractive, but it's not my style for the stop loss because it's too tight for the stop loss level. Okay, so the next stock would be GSL system. GSL system, they mentioned that buy above 7.3 or last Tuesday closing at 7.3, you can buy at 7.4, something like that. Buy above 7.3, right? So meaning that you buy 7.4. Okay, stop loss level given is 7.1 and target 7.6, 7.8. Again, this one the chart is for them plus pretty much like really intraday traders or contra traders, very short-term tradings, because the stop loss is too thin right there. It's not my favorite, but if you like their trading plan, you can join on it. Make sure you follow their trading plan if you join on it. So the last research house will be by UOB Comfort. Comfort Glove. So you can see the Glow series. It has been long sideways trending since when? 2022. Mid of 2022 lah. Meaning that it has been trending sideways for nearly 2 years. Is not going to end for the sideways trending anytime soon. No, I don't think so. Anyhow, there's a sign that there's potential reversal coming in the near future, but not so soon. Okay, we can see the volume coming in for the end of last year, the momentum coming in, then it pulling back all the way. So I believe if you are joining for the Globe series, if you are holding any stocks, you need to be a lot of patience, put a lot of patience on it. And okay, we can check on the Comfort. So Tuesday closing 4.3, stop loss level 3.8, seems to be too large, more than 11 to 12%. Target is 5.05, 5.4. This one is not contra playing, but you need to holding for a couple weeks times, maybe months. So okay, so the next stock would be day 3. Day 3 digital sideways ranging, newly listed IPO stocks. It's not my favorite for the IPO stocks. Anyhow, this one sideways rangings. The volume haven't show any sign for the momentum. Anyhow, it seems to be stabilized by the sideways rangings. So Tuesday closing 3.6, stop loss level 3.2, 4 cents. Stop loss level seems to be too large, which is around 11 to 12% stop loss level. Target is 4.55, 4.9. Okay, next stock will be Angtech Engineering. Angtech Groups. Angtech Group, you can see the momentum coming in end of last year, since October or November, then it's spiking up all the way, nearly double right over there, and it's starting to pull back right over there, with a volume coming in last few weeks, last week. So the volume coming in seems to be supporting right over there. So if you are buying in for this one, I would suggesting you wait for the pullback. So Tuesday closing 102. Stop loss level given is 91 cents. So far so good for the stop loss within 10% level. Target would be 123 and 129. Okay, so if you are entering for this one, again I was suggesting you wait for the pullback before you're going in. Okay, and the stop loss you can adjust slightly lower for the recent low level. So if you like the video, you can click the like and subscribe. So if you want to open account, you can check in the link at the description for the opening for share investment account at Maybank to you website by ready for your income proof latest 1 month. And if you want to open margin account, you can check with the description to WhatsApp me. We can communicate from there. 所以有兴趣开户口的，可以在下面链接找到我的链接啦。有视频教你怎样去 Mapping2U 的网站去开启户口，或者是 WhatsApp 我也可以。今天这些图表我都会 share 在我的 WhatsApp channel、Telegram channel 下面，也可以找到我的链接。是没有收费的，可以进去那边免费拿取这些图表。So hope you all the best, happy trading. Thank you very much and goodbye.